Alright, we're gonna make a trip that I think might unlock a character, but we're gonna see. I might have to come back and get them later. But let's go. I just don't know where it is. What? I went that far, too far. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Boulder is suspicious. Not read of such a thing in any ancient tome. Oh. I say. Tortoise. Ah, visitor. Welcome. What's this? Tortoise that can speak the human tongue? An encyclopedia of natural history doesn't make note of such a thing. Oh, did I surprise you? In general, some prefer to call me by the name of Boss. Boss, so the lore of the beavers is actually true. I felt the presence of one who had lived quite long, so I decided to investigate. It was right. Younger folk irritate this old tortoise, and older folk rarely wander into these mountains. So sad. Older folk, you mind chatting for a bit? I haven't had guests in such a long time. Yes, a long, long time. A wonder not recorded in even a single tome, right before my very eyes. I truly love to converse with one such as yourself. Excellent, excellent. About 10 years should be enough time, give or take. 10 years? Do you realize how many tomes can be poured over in that amount of time? Fine, but you'll have to join us. Join you? Whatever do you mean, human? Oh, but you have other old folks supporting your cause. You can converse at length with them. At long length. Still, you usually leave the old folk at home when you go out, don't you? Done. Can't go with someone who sees old folk as a nuisance. Okay, so we need to level up an old character. Let's go back to the castle. Welcome back, Your Highness. Oh, George, you're back. Yep, just got in. I hear the Beavers have respectfully declined to join our cause, Your Highness. They probably don't want to be taken advantage of by humans again. I'd be cautious too, if I just got used like that. They were victims too, the poor little things. I'm afraid I don't have much good news myself. The Armez forces fled back home, so at least we don't have to deal with them anymore. But the invasion and Lord Barrow's betrayal have made Lord Ralbo and Sable a bit cautious. Geraldine's forces are being kept in Sable. Lord Ralbo won't send any our way. After getting burned by that old snake, it's understandable. But with Sable's defenses beefed up, we don't really have to worry about Armez invading. That'll work in our favor. No, Sable distancing themselves from the prince like this doesn't work in our favor at all. George, I really wish you would have tried reasoning with Lord Rob. Are you nuts? Can't just go prancing around from lord to lord, openly asking them to help the prince. Even the news I just gave you came from General Din. Gotta keep laying low. Say no more. Say no more. I'll go to Sable then. Lord Robbo's a good guy. He'll listen to an old friend like me. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. Very well, Lord Wilde. The task is yours. Thanks, Lucretia. And please, we're not in Estries. You don't have to be so formal with me. Here I'm just another warrior fighting alongside the prince, doing his damnedest to help Falena. Boz will do just fine. Very well, Boz. As I said, the task is yours. Leave it to me. I'll have Sable on our side in no time. Hold it right there, mystery man. Can't get me out of here. People deserve to know the truth. What's going on? Oh, Your Highness. Ah, great timing. His Royal Highness, Prince Caslo. Just the man I came to see. Hey, come back here, you. What's the story behind these ruins? Why did you decide to occupy the castle here? Who found this place anyway? What's the secret behind your recent string of victories? What are the prospects of future victories? What do you have to say about Lord Godwin calling your forces the rebel army? And those traitors? What's with all these questions? Ah, you must be Leon, Queen's Knight's apprentice, and bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. Sources, who shall remain anonymous, indicated that you were lovely. My, not this lovely. But wait, who's been spying on me? Is it true you never leave His Highness aside, not even for a moment? What about when His Highness goes to bed? What about when he takes a bath? What about when he needs to relieve? That's enough! Who are you? What's with all these stupid questions? Oops, got a bit carried away. What are questions without answers, after all? There's no story without answers. My name's Taylor. I'm a newspaper reporter. Like any good reporter, I'm here for the latest scoop. But I was also asked to deliver a message from Lelkar. They want us to protect Lelkar? Yep. Well, that's what my source told me anyway. Russell is his name. Russell, eh? I know him well. He's a man of considerable influence back in Lelkar. He was a friend of Lord Rilvet's. The signature on this request is Wass's. No mistake about it. Wait, isn't Lelkar's ruler Lord de Beers? That's Godwin's puppet. That's right. The Lelkar is a divided town. Some support Godwin, some support Barrows. Some supported Rover. Some called Lord de Beers a great leader. Others called him a coward. Still, I don't understand what he means by protect. Actually, my sources indicate that Lord de Beers has fled Lelkar and fears Royal Highness's military might. Wait, the Lord of Lelkar fled? Well, he is a coward, after all. My sources didn't tell me anything more than that. I was supposed to stay in Lelkar for a little longer, actually. But I raced over here as soon as I heard the rumors about the castle. I mean, that's a much more interesting story. Gotta give the readers what they want. Stories about royal gossip and Sindar ruins always sell papers, you know. Well, this is an interesting situation. What should we do, Your Highness? Let's go to Lelkar. I guess we'll have a better understanding of the situation once the prince gets there. Still, wish you had a bit more information to go on. Hey, am I interrupting anything? Kyle? We don't see you around here much. Something wrong? No, it's just I heard that there was trouble in Lelkar. I'm originally from there, you know. Oh, your timing couldn't have been better then. I was just starting to get used to the orange. Now they've gone to changed again. The prince has to go in incognito, though. For all intents and purposes, Lelkar is under Godwin's control. We have to keep our presence an absolute secret, understood? I don't think we have to worry about Lady Leon or His Highness. But isn't this a bit too risky for Kyle? He's from Lelkar, after all. But they know who he is right away. With him being a famous Queen's Knight. I think I'll be okay. Besides, I was only a kid when I lived in Lelkar. Even if my friends from back then had heard of Kyle the Queen's Knights, doubt they think it was me. I just think it was someone with the same name. But, if you say so. Sir Kyle, I ask that you vigilantly look after His Royal Highness, the Prince. No problem. I got it all taken care of. Your Highness, Leon, Kyle. Please remember your mission. We can't afford to take risks here. We only need you to speak with Ross. That's it. Understood. Okay, Prince. Let's do this. Alright, now let's sail off. Lelkar, next day. Leave it to me. Okay, so we go past the mine. Is it in the middle of the... Okay. So many memories here. So many of them are cute memories. Now that I think about it. Is this really going to work? If they find out the prince is here, there's no telling what... don't worry. All we gotta do is act natural. Come on, I'm a ladies' man. I'm used to putting on the smooth mood. Your Royal Highness, Prince Kazlu. I think somebody noticed us. Wassel. Oh no. Forgive me, Your Royal Highness. Oh, I never expected His Royal Highness to come in person. Oh, His Royal Highness must be exhausted from this trip. Is there anything I can get His Royal Highness? Perhaps His Royal... Shut up! Don't I know you from somewhere? Of course, Kyle! How could you anywhere ever forget your face? You're always over at Volgus, correct? Sounds like from the Queen's Knights. Sure made a name for yourself. There's not a soul in town who doesn't... Oh no, you must be thinking of some other Queen's Knight. I'm just a lowly commoner. We are incognito. Shut up about His Royal Highness and the Queen's Knights. Got it? Oh, I suddenly feel very stupid. What fine young men and women you've all grown up to be. Why, it's almost as if your knights are princes from some grand kingdom. Yes, some grand kingdom that isn't Falena. Of course, you aren't those things, are you? No. You merely look like them. I give up. Come, my knight and prince lookalikes. We've got so much to discuss over at my place. I live on the south side of this inlet. This way, my knights and prince lookalikes. Alright, so we gotta trade him out. You. You don't know what you're talking about. Lord Godwin is trying to make this nation stronger and more prosperous. We need his guidance. A fool of a prince is just getting in the way. You got a nerve calling His Royal Highness the Prince a fool. But you wouldn't say that to his face. Shut up. What's wrong with calling a fool a fool? Even palling around with that guy who killed his parents. What a sicko. Bet he planned the whole thing. The hell's so funny? You actually buy that story? You gullible fool. Lord Godwin killed Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander Ferid. Sir George Prime is just the fall guy. Any idiot can see that. Why, you're gonna be sorry you dispersed the mane of Lord Godwin in front of me. We'd better get out of here. Boy, the town just ain't what it used to be. It's not an uncommon sight these days, unfortunately. Okay, appraiser. This way. Oh. Hello? What a meal. I remember the last time I was this full. If only that pencil pusher had let me into the sacred games, I'd be feasting non-stop with all the loot I would have won. Well, and now it's not the fame, fortune, honor, glory, but at least I got enough to eat now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Welcome, my name's Motion. I run the shop. Shop's specially approved by Lord Godwin, you know. It's a top-notch runner at rock-bottom prices. Trust me, you find deals like this good anywhere else. Gotta ask them, which side are you rooting on in this war? Me, I fully support Lord Godwin. Fine armor protects the warrior. Fine military force protects the people of this country. Felena's gotta build up its military to protect us from foreign threats, you know? Like Artemis or Negeria. Of course, I just feel this way because Lord Godwin's a frequent customer of mine. Ah, here we are. Please, enter. Alright, we should be safe in here. Your Highness, Prince Caslin, Lady Leon, Sir Kyle, thank you so much for coming. And please forgive me for blurting out your names back there. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised you recognized the prince in those clothes. I mean, you've never met him, right? No, but I often had the pleasure of viewing portraits of various nobles at Lord Revere's residence. His lordship thought quite highly of Her Majesty Queen Arshtat and her family, so there were many portraits. Ah, forgive me. Didn't mean to bring back so many painful memories. But in the end, your Highness saved Lord Blink. Lord Revere would have been delighted. Yes, delighted. That's why I wanted to meet His Royal Highness. That's why we're here, Wasil. But why are you asking us to protect Lelkar? Oh, it's a long and complicated story. Let me explain what's happened so far. I'm sure you already know this, but our town is officially Godwin territory. However, it is also home to many who don't support the Godwin. Some who vociferously oppose them, in fact. Most of the Godwin sympathizers live in the western islet. On the central islet, where we are now, most support the royal family and His Royal Highness the Prince. Over on the eastern islet, most care little for the Godwins, but not so much as to actually actively oppose them. Lord De Beers is an utter incompetent. But so long as he is around, the people are united in their disdain for him. In fact, you could say it's been Lord De Beers' incompetence that has kept Lelkar united. Fortunately, Lord De Beers has fled in fear of your Highness's brave advance. Sir! Can't you see I have company? What do you want? Please forgive the intrusion, Sir Russell. However, we have word that Aurochs hunters have been spotted on the eastern islet. Oh no, not again. Aurochs hunters? Yes, despicable fellows who forcibly draft young men into the Godwin army. Prince, we gotta go check it out. Indeed. Perhaps you'll get a better idea of what's happening in our town if you witness it with your own eyes. How can I go on? They got my son! My little Kyo! Man, please, pull yourself together. Damn it. Where does that make now? When will they be satisfied? They got my son. They got my son, too. Tell me I should be proud that he'll be joining Lord Godwin's glorious forces. Damn it. Damn it. What right does that Godwin lackey have to take our boys away? Kyle, who is this Auroch everyone's talking about? I remember the name, but not much more than that. He's the leader of the Western Island. And all he seems to do is collect taxes and draft soldiers. He claims to be acting on behalf of Lord Godwin. He's nothing more than a thief and a kidnapper. His people had family members forcibly taken away to who knows where. How awful. Everyone, listen up. Enough is enough. Let's go rescue them. Yeah, let's see if War can stand up to an angry mob. Halt! It's Volga! We need not send a mob after work. I'll go there alone. Wait here. That would be suicide, Volga. Even for you. He's got a whole pack of henchmen. That's right. Everyone knows that one man alone can't possibly handle a bunch of henchmen. Silence. As I said, going alone. You need not follow me. Volga. Volga, hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. Excuse me? Exactly who are you? Wait, you do look familiar. Kyle? Kyle, is that you? What brings you back to Lelkar after all this time? Is my disguise really that bad? Kyle, is he a friend of yours? Yep. May look a little on the shady side. He's actually the leader of the Eastern Island. He took care of me when I was a kid. On the shady side, eh? Have the Queen's Knights taught you nothing of respecting your elders? You haven't changed one bit. Volga, you always said the people of Lelkar shouldn't fight amongst themselves. Why don't you let me handle this? Let us handle this dispute. Hate seeing you guys go at each other's throats like this. It's the Lelkar business. Butt out. No, I think I'll butt it. You need our help, Volga. Why would you say that? We don't live here. We can look at things objectively. It's okay with you, isn't it, Prince? Huh? There's no prince here. Where? Oops. Kyle, you fool. Wait, Prince. So what is this meaning of all this? Now, Volga. Ah, awesome. Should have known you were behind this. Well, if you're involved, I suppose it's alright. Cool. You can count on us, Volga. Rourke lives on the Western Islet, right? That's correct. And those he kidnapped should still be there as well. Prince, got the perfect plan. Let's pay this Auroch a little visit, shall we? Excuse me, sir. What do you want? The Auroch's residence, correct? I heard the Godwins need soldiers. We're ready to valiantly serve their cause. Huh, volunteers, eh? Got more guts than most. Hold on. What about those other two? That one's a big young, don't you think? The other one's a girl. As long as they meet our quota, gives a damn. Besides, she'll give the boys something to look at. Keep them happy. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting. Step inside. Thank you. We shall doubly serve the gallant and virtuous Lord Godwin from this day forward. Volunteers? Actually got drag eyes kicking and screaming in here. But you got... Hey, wait a minute. Your mug looks awfully familiar. My mug? Said you're Kyle, ain't you? Kyle, there's no Kyle here, believe me. Got a lot of nerve showing your mug around here. You're gonna pay for stealing my girl. Your girl? I wouldn't know anything about girls. What's going on out here? Rebels. Don't let them get away. Kill them all. Especially the blonde guy. Stole my girl. Stole her, I tells you. He stole your girl. Like treason if I ever heard it. On guard, Lady Stealer. That was easy enough. Is he talking about Fiend? Maybe there's no lease. Who knows? You'd never keep them all straight. Kyle, I don't think we've come across anyone who doesn't know you yet. You seem to have left quite a mark on this town. You were an awfully naughty kid, it sounds like. No. This is all just some big case of mistaken identity, I'm sure. Well, seeing how we're already here and all, might as well force our way inside. What do you say, Prince? Good idea. I like the way you think, Prince. Straight to the point. Go get him. Prince! Looks like we found him. They're all just lying there. Oh no, they're not dead, are they? Just gave them a little something to help them sleep, that's all. So much easier that way. Huh, thought they were dead, did you? Well, they are going to be soldiers, so chances are they'll be dead soon enough. Who are you? Is that Oric? Huh. If you don't recognize me, you must all be around here. Who sent you? Doesn't matter who we are. Just let these people go. Huh. Nonsense like that coming out of your mouth. Also, and Volga surely put you up to this. Well, let me give the other side of the story. Who's in charge of this country, That's the key. Man's got to pick the winning side if he wants to live, correct? Simple as that. So, are you going to be winners, or are you going to be losers? It's your choice. And I'll make it worth your while to be winners. Not a chance. Appears we got another collection of losers here. Hey, get in here. It's time to finally cash in on my investment. Quit whining. I'm on my... Let's just finish up a bite to eat here. Yep. Hey. Looks like this may not be so bad after all. What a fox. She looks familiar. You know, Rock, if I had to pick sides here, definitely wouldn't pick yours. You live the high life on my advance. I'll live up to your end of the bargain, alright? Go to work. Yeah, I guess I did go a little crazy with the cash, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Not that I want to hurt you, but I got a deal. The guy over there. Boy, do you look familiar. Huh? You know this chick? Come on, give me the inside scoop on her. It's the best way to sweet talk my aunt. Kyle, we don't have time for this right now. Enough of this tomfoolery. I didn't pay you to blab. You do enough of that on your own, unfortunately. Alright. Sorry, guys. Guess I gotta get this over with. Ready for my super batch of special moves? Oh, well, never mind. You didn't need to go that hard. Oh, Master's Room. Ouch and double ouch. What another waste of money. How did I ever let you sweet talk your way? Wait, you just bluffing when you said you could win the sacred games? Oh, yeah, kinda. Wait, I got it now. Sacred Games! Now I remember. Prince! You're the prince, right? The prince. Uh-oh. Sure you don't mean the prince, correct? Are you sure the guy isn't named Prince? No, this is the prince. It's him. I remember meeting him at the games. Oh no, that means I conked the prince on the head. Oh, they'll throw me in the Feitas now for sure. Damn, the prince, eh? Why have you come? What did you need to get yourselves in? Why did you need to get yourself involved? What do you mean? You're here for them. Take them, please. Just don't tell anyone, alright? You don't need the trouble. We can have them? Oh, if they find out about this, I'm... Sir Orc, wait! What come over him all of a sudden? Hey, wait! Where'd the chick go? Damn. Forget about her. Let's help these guys. Said they were drugged, right? We can't carry all of them back ourselves. Let's go get some help. And a doctor wouldn't hurt either. Good idea. Let's go.